Coach, how have the players responded in practice since the loss at Mississippi State?
They've responded. Again, they've kind of figured it out because, again, we can't go in and make the same mistakes, and that's one of the things that we focused in on because we weren't so much worried about Evansville as opposed to us trying to figure out what we need to work on.
Obviously, the turnovers against Mississippi State, you knew they were going to press you. How did you handle that?
I mean, we knew the pressure was coming, but obviously we didn't respond the way we needed to. But that's one of the things that you grow and figure out because again we got a lot of players on the floor that didn't play much last year. But one of the things with the turnovers, the offensive rebound, there's no game plan for that because again that's things that you can control.
Was the rebounding, was that just lack of boxing out, or what was the big thing?
It's a combination of things, but we didn't get it done. But we've got it corrected now.
Coach, having a road test like that so early in the season, I guess how much do you feel like that's going to benefit this team?
It's going to benefit us a lot, especially going into conference play. Because again, we're going to see a lot of teams like Mississippi State that's going to be physical. They're going to get out in the passing lanes, and they're going to force you to do some things you don't want to do.
Yeah, obviously you guys have been around some pretty good players here. The way Bree has been playing the last few games, is it as high as you've ever seen?
I tell you what, Bria Holmes is unreal. I mean, I was here a few years ago, and we had no one even close to her. But the one thing I can tell you, we need some people to step up with Bria and play along with her. Because again, a lot of people are going to start taking things away from Bria. We've got to get a couple of people to step up with her.
I was just going to say these next few games, heading before you head into conference play. I guess how important are these? I know you got a big road test at Ohio State in a few weeks, but these next few home games.
Well, first of all, this Evansville game again, we got a chance to come in and try to correct some of the things that we didn't do at Mississippi State, like the rebounding that you guys alluded to, controlling the turnovers. There's no defensive game plan for turnovers. The offensive rebounds that you give up, those are things that we can control, and if we can control that, we'll get better.
You feel like you're getting closer to be able to establish some kind of inside game? I know you haven't gotten much scoring out of the center so far this year.
It's a work in progress, but they're getting better. We'll get better, and as long as we keep working, we will have progress.
Now, Bree is eligible now. Do you see her as somebody that you're going to be able to work into the rotation?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. Again, like I said, she's been out a few games, but she sat out a whole year, so obviously, coming back, it's going to take her a while to get into a groove, but once she gets into a groove, she'll impact our program.
What are her strengths right now? What areas do you see her helping you in?
Her getting to the basket, being able to penetrate, attack the rim, and make some plays for us down the stretch.
Coach, the way Tiana's been able to contribute, step into the starting lineup, and basically a freshman, what have you seen out of her so far this year?
Tiana Madrose, she's getting better and better every single game, and again, she's shooting the ball well, which we all know she can do. But as Tiana gets better, we get better. She's rebounded a lot better. She's one of our best rebounding guards right now, and again, she's going to be a key cog in the world to help take some of that pressure off of Bria.
What have you seen out of Evansville?
Actually, that's my scout right there. So again, I've seen a lot of Evansville, but again, they're going to spread you out. They're going to penetrate. They're averaging about 38 rebounds per game. They got a lot of young kids, but they got some dangerous kids. They got a center that's coming off downscreen and shooting the three. So we got some challenges, but again, it's things that we need to control. And one of the things that we need to control is keeping them off the glass, because again, there's no game plan for offensive rebounds. We got to take care of the basketball. We got to take good shots.